Alright.
Alright. Here we are, Ilios. How do I hide chat?
On Ilios Ruins.
Mic off.
Flash. I don't know.
What are you doing, Light?
I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for them to pick their characters.
And let's see what's coming out here from Team Valkyrie. We have... Looks like we got a double shield with Stigma, Orisa, and Lucio.
Yeah, I'm seeing a mirror comp here on Team Eden, except I'm seeing a lot more spam coming out from Junkrat and a Widow, so they have this long range. Also with a Moira Brig, really interesting. I'm going to see what they have in plan here. It's going to be a Widow v Widow right now, if this is what it is. It's going to be quite interesting. Both have a Lucio.
We have a
Moira
match here with the Widows, Zero and Icarus. Can't wait to see who comes out on top there. And the game
So right now, I think Valkyrie is going to be getting to the point first based on their Lucio speed.
Zero
coming down mid,
grapple.
both teams.
Team Valkyrie on the point first. Not really.
Jax is already going around on flank here. Jax is in a good position to flank here if his team is able to push right now. Alright, he's moving in. That's huge. Looks like they're gonna be playing it slow. Double shield coming through. Not a lot of combos coming through with the halt rock.
Nice block coming out there from Debbie.
We got a coalescence coming out from Elf. Crypt has the coalescence on his head. Hickory's out. Hickory. And the 3K coming out from Jax.
The 3K and Zero plus Icarus with the Widow Mine. Now that is what you love to see.
What a retake.
Thorn leaving the game.
Wow. What a play coming out from Jax. They really needed that. Now they're going to be pushing up a little bit close. Icarus is going to be switching over to the Genji. Let's see what he can do there. They're going to be holding kind of closer. Oh, here's the first pick on
Icarus just taking down Froggers with relative ease.
Just a...
Team Valkyrie doing a full rotation.
First pick. All right, now they're going to be backing up, rotating back main. Looks like Jax is going to be going for another flank here.
Paradox on the point. 1v3 right now.
LGP is probably gonna pop supercharger here in order to win this fight, unless Raven can speed in, use his B, and they can just kill him before anything happens right now. Oh, and there's another pick from Icarus. Jax is still behind on this flank. He doesn't get punished for it. They're still down 1 right now. Icarus is still in the back line. Is he gonna get punished for it? It looks like he's gonna make it out right now. The sight's coming out from Zero, from Spawn. They have there's a huge pick on Jax.
Jax picks up the Widow, picks up the kill again.
Huge fuck, the 4-man plus coming out. Everyone
very
is
low.
so low.
Is it another
Jax? Another 3K.
Jax is literally carrying this game right now with his tires alone. You'll love to see it.
Like Icarus is spawn camping. Oh, died to the.
And Icarus dies to the win for the second time this game.
Wow.
Team Valkyrie put on a very rough spot here with only 20% left. Are coming up on.
It's gonna be last fight here, and they have supercharger, or they have Bongo, and Graviton Flux, and a rally coming out. Here comes the Flux.
And the Flux coming from Debbie, picking up 2.
Here comes the Gunpus on point though. Paradox fights
picking up 2. Just Debbie on the back right now. Can they pick up Debbie? Can they get Debbie?
Fight.
He goes down.
Froggers
and Jax still trying to get that contest here. Zero picks up the KO.
Cryptus gets 2 with Coalescence here, so lots of ults coming out from Valkyrie, but
that's a retake.
That was a very solid retake, but they used almost everything that they had. Now they only have Supercharger and Blade, so they can combo those two, but on the other side, Eden still has Supercharger here.
Eden might want to dry fight this. Try and get out one of those. Try and get out that blade. So the next fight will be much easier. Frogger's taking a very aggro position here, almost inside of them. Paradox retreating.
Icarus
goes down without using Blade.
Gets a trade.
Very good from them. And another
tire from Jax.
No kills this time, but
everyone's so low. They push in. Everyone's so low. Can they get healed up?
And
Coalescence comes out from Crypt here.
Still both Bongo's in play. Zero Pop sights.
LGP's not back to Bongo yet. He's coming back now. No one can die for Team Eden right now. Oh, they're gonna pick off a Paradox. They still have Blade. LG down. They only have Frag right now. They've got to start picking up kills here.
Double KO.
They still have Blade and beat.
Riley pops Supercharger.
Here comes the Blade. It's gonna be his tire.
Dropping breaks the tire.
Oh, Debbie doesn't get
any huge cancel
here.
from Icarus. Icarus.
It's still 2-2. They're 3-1.
It's
Icarus gets Death Blossom.
Death Blossom not picking
up. No kills coming out. But everyone's staying alive. Coalescence. No, we have to kill him with the Coalescence. They killed Calvin. They killed Raven. They killed Arisa. Oh, they done this. Oh my goodness. And that's first round. Oh my goodness.
And oh my god.
Jax. How did they turn that? Wow. What a play from hell. Keeping everyone alive and getting 2 kills with the Coalescence at the end. Very huge.
Very impressive.
Alright. Here we are on Lighthouse now. This ought to be fun.
Well, this Lighthouse, we got Ryan Zarya coming in from Team Valkyrie. And it looks like Team Eden coming out with the same comp.
Yeah, no switches from Team Eden. I do like the switches made on Team Valkyrie, making some adjustments after that last round. Looks like they're going to be going with a Ryan Diva with a Brig Lucio. I like this. Zero actually coming out on the Ashe instead of the Widow for a little bit better side lanes and more damage. I like this pick.
Raven switches off Lucio to Moira. Don't know how that's going to work out.
Oh, that's very interesting. And Jax actually is going to come out on Reaper, so they're going to have a Reaper match. And they're going to have double shield against Ryan Diva. This is obviously in Eden's favor right now. So I want to see how they're going to deal with this.
Pull from LG.
Jax gets done up.
In there.
Of course, he's ready to get out here, but still doing okay.
Like Team Eden's trying to get to point first.
Right now, Zero is just farming on the high ground, uncontested. Oh, they trade. 2 for 1 for Valkyrie. We go on the point.
Valkyrie in a very dominant position, but Reinhardt does go
down. Oh, they trade that.
The kick on Zero. Paradox gets the
Looks like it's just LGP and Hell. That's it. I believe it's going to be Team Valkyrie taking first control here. Very well played. They played that very slow, and they rushed in as soon as they needed to. Very well played.
Looks like Raven's winning the Coalescence war here.
Absolutely.
Whatever, I would say, yeah, Team Valkyrie's in a very prominent position here with Blossom and Coalescence here.
Yeah, Crypt is leading Froggers in the rally charge by 25%. That's just a lot right now. And the double shield right now is
going around all the way to point, circling down.
Looks like they're just gonna be taking the point here. Eden, they got it.
No one did it.
They can walk on and no one can miss the
KO.
Raven gets. Hickory's hit the pick though. We're 1-1. Rally's coming up on a shatter here. Huge
Paradox. And it's Blossom Dragons for the cleanup.
Yeah, I really like that play coming out from Team Valkyrie. I mean, they're forced to give up the point because of the double shield composition from Eden. They slowly take it back just as they did on the first fight. I really like this.
Very impressive from Team Valkyrie. Also coming up with Shatter Co. and...
Oh, looks like a fat finger from Debbie coming out. Not sure what that was. A little creative.
Debbie does get Crypt in the air. Crypt is low. Will they capitalize on it? No, Debbie is like very much in there.
And Debbie's really in there.
Debbie just in the back
right. Zero gets a kill, but I don't think this is going anywhere at all.
No.
Yeah, that's just a very crucial mistake that you just can't allow happen, especially in these high-stake games. You know, at this professional level, you don't expect to see that ever. But you know what? It is what it is.
Expect nothing.
All right, so we have the Supercharger coming out with Jackson High Noon. We have Shatter Bomb coming out. This could be absolutely massive.
If Riley can manage to get that Shatter off.
Riley and Yami combo this. Riley's in a good position here. He's checking the walls.
Icarus goes.
Icarus gets picked. Zero
and dunk. I don't know if that happened. Can we get a replay?
Look like Jax is gonna be on the high ground here.
Yummy does get demeched from the Deadeye. I think Team Valkyrie best just let this
She kills Jax though.
Get Jax out of mech. Yummy might get back here.
Looks like they're just gonna roll on the point.
He pops Supercharger. And Yummy jumps off the map. Very smart from Team Valk to just kind of let that fight go. And LG did use Supercharger at the end there.
All right.
Don't really know why. It was kind of a waste.
Jax is going to be on the far end now. So I really like to see what this pick does, especially into Reaper Hanzo. I think he's going to get a lot of value. Only if Yami can shut him down. So I like to see how Team Valkyrie responds to this.
Team Valkyrie also still has that Shatter Bomb with Reaper Ult and Dragons.
Here comes the Dragons out.
Splitting up Orisa from the rest of the team.
Looks like Zero gets
collapses, but Raven does fall. And Yami does get out of mech. Riley with a huge shatter. Will be enough.
Huge bomb coming up. They're dead. But Jackson Frog
losing the fight.
Because Zero got a huge pick on Raven in the first couple seconds. That fight goes directly to Eden. Very well played though. The bomb shatter was very impressive, but in the end, they just didn't have enough. So they still have Coalescence on both sides, and they have Rally and Death Blossom coming out for Valkyrie here. So
popping Coalescence early here.
Jax is behind, getting free damage.
Not getting anything.
Oh, he's huge! Death Blossom coming out for Paradox. Gets 2 kills.
Paradox with the 3K.
Okay. Oh, Davey's gonna go down 4 kills for Paradox here. 5 kills for
5K, and that round goes to Team Valkyrie.
Wow, what a game we have! What a game!
Valkyrie played that very well. Even though that they were down with fighting double shield, they did a very good job keeping the Reaper alive, using their win cons. Even though they lost a few fights, very impressive from Team Valkyrie.
Yeah, I really like this right now. Team Valkyrie, they get a different comp going, and they really show how good their brawl is, especially against Eden, who we know is one of the best double shield teams in the world right now. Very impressive.
And Paradox coming out here on the Bastion.
I like this. I like
Bastion on well. Switches off to Echo.
Oh, thought we were gonna get some content.
Thought we were gonna get that Bastion.
Looks like they're gonna go with Echo and Ashe, and then Ashe and Junk from Eden here. So
Zenyatta coming on from Froggers for Team Eden.
Mercy coming out from Raven to pocket the Ashe and the Echo. I like this pick actually from Raven here. Should be pretty good, and looks like Yami's gonna be flying back to spawn. Not a lot of communication going on there. Yami's gonna be switching
looks like she's playing to Sigma.
Ooh, and
I think that first fight goes directly to Eden. I think Valkyrie best just back off.
I think they just have to give up this point after the switch and the pick. Not much that you can do.
Zero does go down to Icarus here.
Icarus gets the first kill.
Valkyrie almost fully regrouped. Now would be a great time for them to go on.
Much better.
Riley starts to push up into the choke.
Here comes Riley with a huge stuck. Not much that he can do there.
Very offensive position. Almost KO Jax with
the lamp comes out.
Out the lamp.
Jax is just farming in their back line right now. No one's stopping. Oh, and he gets punished for that.
Jax.
Yami finally shuts him down. Now, Paradox just needs to be fighting on point.
Paradox does go down to the pole. Huge rock pull there.
They're almost gonna be flipping. Not quite yet. They're almost there.
And Icarus
picks up another pick. Another huge rock.
Debbie is very low.
They're just not. They just can't push through them yet. They're just staying on the point and consistently just touching back and forth. And finally, the flip comes through after Icarus gets his 3rd pick. And the bomb comes through from Icarus to solo Bob. Oh, is that a little BM I see? Wow.
A little bit creative, if I might say.
A little bit. Absolutely. All right, so we got Froggers with the Transcendence, Jax, in a really good position here to tire. They have Valkyrie, and they have Window here. Let's see what they can make. Here comes Jax with the tire. The suck! Oh, then Mortality comes in and
He's
shuts it up!
Mortality.
Valkyrie comes in to heal everyone up.
Somehow popping Coalescence here, trying to apply more pressure. Icarus picks up the KO on LG.
Yeah, gets a good KO. The window's down though, and then again,
And
she goes to point!
Point with a little recontest. Raven does go for the
Paradox by 2, Paradox by 3!
Getting 3 there.
Best head for the hills.
And Hal just retreats back. Very smart move from her. But Paradox really coming out there. Allowing Team Valkyrie to take back that point.
Very impressive stuff from Paradox here.
This will heal you.
Here we see Paradox with the Deadeye, and he also has Supercharger here.
Team Eden coming out with Flux, Supercharger, and Transcendence. Roger's still holding on to that Transcendence.
Yeah, I think he's going to be holding on to it for Yami's Flux here.
Pull
Huge
coming out.
full Flux! Here comes the ammo down. Jimmy gets 4, but no kills followed up with that. Jax finally finds what? Jax finds 2!
Icarus pops Bomb. And
Jax
Jax
by 3!
up his 3rd KO. And Icarus goes down, leaving Valkyrie unable to recontest right now.
Yeah, so also Frogger uses Trans there to save himself from Bob. So, okay play from Icarus to force out the Trans, but Yami has
That's going to work out in the long run.
Yami has a free Flux right now, so they're rotating around backside. This ought to be really interesting. If they can hit a big pull Flux here. Here comes Bob.
Coming out, Ken Riley don't leave up fast enough.
There was a super
Jax does go down.
Jax gets the kill.
And another
Jax
comes from Jax.
Oh, yes!
Massive 4K!
4K from Jax!
Jax gets the 4K, and Ilios goes to Team Eden.
Wow!
What a turn of events.
Wow! What a game!